After I've niched down, that is the time I've increased my revenue from $800 per year to $30,000 per year. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to discuss the importance of niching down. Have you heard the saying, the riches are in the niches? I totally believe this saying because it really actually happened in my Etsy shop. Before I tell you my story, I am going to tell you a brief explanation of what a niche is. Having a clear focus of who your target customer is. A specific person that will benefit from offering the products that you have. When you set up your shop, you have to make sure that your shop is known for just one thing. For example, if you are going to buy sports shoes, what kind of brands would you remember? There's Adidas, there's Nike, there's Under Armour. Those are the brands that you would think of if you think of sports shoes. About leggings, what type of brand do you remember? Lululemon and those kind of stuff, right? It's basically the same thing that you're trying to set up for your shop. You have to be known for something that people will remember, and when they pass the information down to a friend, they will know that you specifically offer this type of products. Now into my story, I actually bought my silhouette machine because I was preparing for my wedding. I took up a challenge to DIY all my invitation, my decorations. It's just because wedding in Canada is super expensive, and I wanted to prove that you don't have to pay that extravagantly just to have the perfect wedding that you were hoping for. That's what I did. I bought my silhouette machine and I made up my invitation, my decals, my decorations, my souvenirs. I did everything myself. There was 1 year preparation and everything was done on time. And then after I prepared everything for my wedding, that was the time that I had an idea to open an Etsy shop. In 2018, I opened my Etsy shop. Bunch of things listed in my shop. I got the wedding decals, I got card decals, I got keychains, tumbler. It was a mess. I didn't have a clear focus of who I'm selling my items for. This is why from 2018 to 2020, before I even niched down, my shop was catering to no one. That was the reason I was only selling from $50 to $100 per month. After I've niched down, that is the time I've increased my revenue from $800 per year to $30,000 per year. That's why I'm telling you the importance of niching down. These are the 3 questions that I want you to ask yourself for you to be able to niche down. Number 1, what are you good at? When I bought my silhouette machine, I tried to do everything. I did my invitation, the decals, and some paper crafts. I tried to do all those projects and see where I am good at. I was having troubles working with cardstocks. I couldn't figure out what the problem is with my machine. I don't know if it's the wrong cardstock or lathe. I keep hitting these roadblocks and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Every time I hit a roadblock and I am not interested enough to pursue it, I move on to the next project. Number 2 is, what do you enjoy? When I did my invitation, my decals, and the card projects, I tried to assess which is the one that I enjoyed the most. I actually listed, at first I thought I wanted to do invitations, but then I got an order from Facebook Market for 30 pieces of an invitation, and I couldn't figure out how to deal with this intricate cut with my machine. And I was too bored to do the same thing over and over again. That is not the road that I wanted to take. That's the time I went on decorating cups, using my being resourceful and creativeness. That's why I lead into the decal project. Question number 3. Is there a market? You have to do your research. Like, there are softwares that you could use like eRank or Marmalade. At least you can check out which market has a high demand and low competition. If you want to focus on wedding, just do wedding. If you want to focus with pets, just do pets. Those are the type of niches that you can do. If there's a lot of different niches that you have to research for, just do your due diligence and do your research. I am also gonna give you 3 tips that you have to do to be able to pursue your business. Number 1 is being consistent. You always have to show up. If you put your mind to it, you will be able to show up and do what is necessary for you to be able to move forward with your business. Number 2 is being patient. It's not that when you list an item, you get to have a sale the next day. It doesn't work that way. When you list an item, it will still take time for the algorithm to take the keywords and everything that has a factor in listing. Just be patient. Tip number 3 is don't compare yourself to other stores. Everybody has their own path. Like if you compare yourself to another store and you're seeing them that they're being successful, you don't do that to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Root yourself for success. It has their own path. You have to stay on your track and compare yourself only to yourself. These are my 3 tips. Hopefully you'll be able to find the right niche for your business, that you'll be able to have fun and earn some money for you and your family. If you like this video, please share and subscribe and put a comment down, and see you again.